Good morning, Sequoia, and welcome back to Chiefs 360. I'm your host, Gabriel Long. I know today's a very special day for our juniors and seniors. Prom has finally arrived. Our messages for today include prom, sports, film festival, and more. But first, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for a moment of silence. To start our morning, let's take a look at prom nightmares. We have a special guest to tell us about his very interesting prom experiences.
Good morning. Yeah, out of 3 proms in my life, I've never really had a good prom experience. My junior year, I accidentally had 2 dates up until the day before the prom, so that did not work out. We're just not going to talk about that. Sorry, Ms. Mann, you need to turn off the TV now. Senior year, I had the bright idea of taking my date to a hibachi, which this was the 90s. Hair was big. She had a Marge Simpson type updo. And as soon as the guy threw the water or the butter or whatever on the hibachi, steam rose and her hair fell like a folded towel. So that did not work out well for me either. I believe she dumped me at dinner. So 6 years ago, I decided to take Mrs. Mann to the prom. Finally make it right. Yeah, there's the picture of my beautiful wife, Mrs. Mann. As we're getting ready to go to the prom, you can see I'm happy in that picture because I love prom. Anyway, so we go to the prom, and after about 30 minutes, she got sick and had to go home, so she ditched me at the prom. So my 3rd prom experience, my own wife ditched me at the prom and left me there, and I was forced to hitch a ride with Coach Whitley. So we have a video of Coach Whitley and I at prom trying to make the best of it. Roll video. So I guess Coach Whitley and I did make the best of the evening, and we stopped at Whataburger on the way home. So it actually turned out to be a pretty decent evening. That's my prom nightmare stories. Back to you, Gabe.
Thank you, Coach Brad. The coffee shop is open. Get a coffee to start your day. Come with the hall pass or have your teacher send an email. For lunch, the main line will be serving grilled cheese with tomato soup or chicken sandwiches. In the ground line, they'll be serving cheeseburgers. Now let's check in with our sports specialist, Jake Jara, to hear about this week's athletic news.
Good morning, Sequoia. I'm on a roof. Let's get straight to the sports news. Boys soccer lost to Pope last night, facing back-to-back region losses, while the girls also took a loss, moving back down to 2-2 in region. Girls lacrosse made it 5 wins in a row against North Cobb Wednesday night before taking a loss to one of the best teams in the state in Milton. Lady Chiefs go to 6-6 on the year. Boys lacrosse lost again. They're now 2-8, but Maddox Summer did score. And track has their county meet over the weekend at Creekview. Best of luck to them. That's it for sports news. Let's take it back to the main desk.
For women interested in wrestling, practices will be held on Mondays 3:30 to 5 after spring break. You will need a physical workout clothes and a good attitude to attend. Contact Coach Hewley for more information. Let's take it to our weatherman, Blaine Zabindon, for the latest news.
Good morning, squad. I'm Lance Bennett. Let's dive into today's weather. Right now it's about 42 degrees with partly cloudy skies and a 1% chance of rain. We moved into clear skies at around midday, as our high today will reach 76 at around 5 p.m. We'll see no rain. For tomorrow, we'll have a high of 83 with a low of 56. We'll have partly cloudy skies with a 6% chance of rain. And for Sunday, we'll have a high of 85 with a low of 62. We'll have clear skies and an 8% chance of rain. I'm Lance Bennett signing off. Happy prom day. Let's take it back to the main desk.
Now, here's some track interviews with Grace McCroby.
Hi, I'm Grace McCroby, and this is SHS, Sequoia Hot Seat. Hi, can you tell me your name?
Sophia Kaiser. Alex Miller.
Bradley Joseph.
How have you been preparing for today's meet?
I've done a lot of sprints and then I've eaten good.
Today I've been practicing all the time, and I always get prepared by preparing what I gotta eat and what type of routines I need to do.
Been doing a lot of practice with our fastest sprinter. And I've been going consistently with the hurdles, and then I've been taking a little time off to rest.
Do you have any pre-race routines or rituals?
I usually just listen to music and stretch out.
So for routines, usually I just work on, mainly for Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I usually work on technique. First, high jump. Tuesdays and Fridays, I'll probably work in between high jump and sprints. And I also pray to God about everything and to help me through the race.
I always pray before I run.
That's really good.
Let's see, what else do I do? I never eat in the morning. It's just bad if you eat.
Thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you for the interview. Have a good day.
March is free college application month. If you have a college in Georgia you'd like to apply to, there's no fee. Be sure to get your application in before April to avoid the fee. Relay for Life is coming up April 25th at Edgewood River Park. Know someone affected by cancer? Relay for Life is an event where we raise money and walk to educate, research, and help those getting through the fight. Want to help? We are selling Relay for Life shirts for $15. Proceeds will go to the American Cancer Society. We are taking orders up until April 3rd. Look for the QR code on the TVs, flyers around the school, and in the newsletter. The Cherokee County Film Festival is March 24th in downtown Woodstock. Sequoia has 10 entries and there are many awards to be won. Here's something to get us hype.
Some birds aren't meant to be caged.
Some birds aren't meant to be caged.
Their feathers are just too bright.
Their feathers are just too bright.
That was my plushie's favorite motto. Have some respect.
There will be a parking fee for prom. You will pull up into the garage and then park, and then enter the building. Once inside, there will be a QR code to scan to pay for parking. You will need to know your license plate number, so please take a picture of your license plate before entering the building to make sure the payment process is easier. Please join the Friends Club to help celebrate diversity at the school. This Saturday, March 21st, is the World Down Syndrome Day. It is often recognized by wearing your craziest, most original socks. I hope you've... To end today's show, we have something that will make you laugh. Here's our newest Chief Chuckles. My name's Gabriel Long, and I'm here with
Jacob Nielsen.
Jacob, what's the joke of the day?
What do you call shoes made of bananas?
What?
Slippers.
Thank you. Back to the main desk. That's all for today. We want to thank Mr. Ramsey producing the music for the show, and thank you for tuning in. Have a great day, and go Chiefs.
In the spirit of the Chiefs, every day we find our niche. Chiefs TV, see us shine. Every story,